Alright, what is up? This is my programming assignment 6 demo video, which is basically taking the server and client connection that we've been working on this whole time, taking the bounded buffer that we made that sort of buffers back and forth between the server and the client, and instead of doing what we did before, which is using FIFO, we are now using TCP connections. So yeah. TCP IP. So what that is, we can now connect across machines using if we know the machine's IP address and the port that it's running on. So in order to demonstrate that, I have this VM right here, which is Fedora, which is a Linux distribution. It's completely sandboxed, so it's like it's running on a whole different computer essentially. And yeah, and this here is my thing. Mine is going to run the client. As we can see, the received folder right now is empty. That will not be the case. Whoops. Once we start running here. So first thing I'm going to do is show my IP address for my my VM, just to make sure that I have it for what's coming on my client, right? Because it needs to know where to connect. And also just to show that it's also not the IP address of my computer, right? The fact that it is sandboxed, the fact that it is like a whole nother machine essentially. So let me copy this, and now let me show you what it is, how to run it. So let's get the server running here. Here we go. And now the server is going to start running. Hold on 1 second. Okay, so now it says server active, which means, all right, it's open, it's on the port 5000. Now let's come over to my computer over here. And let's see if we can get the client up and running on this end. So as you can see, like I said, if received is empty. First thing I'm going to do is, actually the first thing I do before I show received is I'm going to see if I can do the data. So run data on all of the CSVs in here and send them back. It's the same thing over there. But of course I'm using the server to get this and create histograms from them, correct? Actually, let me make this way smaller because I don't want us to be sitting here for too long since it's just a demo video. So let's see. It's saying it's connected to the thing. Let's see. Okay, let's see if I have the right IP going here. 192.168.239. Control C, IP address show. 192.168.239 times 128. That is right. So let's go ahead and see if we can now run the server again. The client is running on port 5000. So I believe this should work. Let me check and make sure that the server is up. Hold on 1 second. Server active. Let's see if we can run this. See what happens. It should be Right now it's hitting it right now. I don't have something like that says like all the different threads, or doesn't say like thread is dispatching, you know what I mean? But it should be transferring data at this very moment. Let's wait till it finishes. Because I have my recording software open along with a virtual machine and VS Code all running at the same time, my computer is going pretty slow. So yeah, I do apologize for that, but this shouldn't take too long. Boom. All right, see? So that ran and it got it from the server. It got basically the server sent it all of the data, and then this machine created the histograms from the data, but it was all from data requests sent to the server off of data on this computer. And to prove that, right? Of course, I do have it on my computer as well. But if I can show you, there's something that I literally don't have on my computer right now, which is in the received folder is empty, correct? So when I go to server here, let me show the BIMDC folder. This contains, hold on one second. It contains handout.pdf, which is the handout of the bonus PA that comes after this one, correct? And as like you said, it's not in the received folder right now, but let me go ahead and run client again, and I'll show you. I can get it on my machine by running this. So hold on one second. I think I have it already saved. If not, I can type it in, of course, but hold on one second. Yep, here we go. Except instead of using a loopback, I'm going to use this machine's IP. Copy this and put it right here. Okay, now I use this machine's IP address like I did before. I'm doing a make clean and a make. Actually, I don't need to do that, but that was just what was left over. So let's see here. The server is still active on this other machine, and I'm right now going to attempt to transfer over a handout.pdf from the other server. So let's see. It's connected. File length is that. Let's see. Oh, look, there it is. You can even see it right now. Let's see if it's all the way transferred. Let's see if we can open it. Client process exited. There we go. So actually, wait, I guess it finished after I clicked it. Hold on one second. Now let me try and open handout.pdf. There we go. See? We got the PA6 documents from the server, entirely from the server, entirely using TCP, right? All we need to know is its IP address and the port it was running on, which is 5000. And there we go. It took 15 seconds to get it from the server. The server is still active, right? Still waiting for those requests from the clients. And I believe that's it. Like I said, I've shown it works across devices. It works for file requests. It works for data requests. And the client is the one that builds the histograms. But yeah, it's pretty neat how you can really get down to just telling your computer, here's the port I want you to run it on, and you tell the other computer, here's the port it is running on, and then it connects through the internet. I think that is super neat. So anyway, that was my demo video. I apologize that there's a little bit of hiccups in the middle with how slow my computer is running, but yes.